Hello. Hi. How's it going? Man, do I sure hope all you guys and gals are having a lovely day. I'm having a lovely day. This video, can you guess? Oh, I'm gonna talk about below zero. You know, I really wasn't planning on making another video directly talking about the state of the game or the story. I mean, I do plan on making a video showcasing my bases, my projects, and what I got going on. Because even though the 1.0 release will be compatible with our saves, I build in some really weird places. There's no absolute guarantee. And a couple of you people, some of you fellas, have been following my projects, and some of the things that I've been building were requests. Like, for example, building inside the vent garden. Oh yeah, that's a thing. I did that. But, you know, I really was going to wanted to wait until 1.0, not just to give my official review, but to go back and look to see if they changed the story, or, you know, the politics were taken out, or if PDAs were updated. I was going to hold off, but you know what? I can't. Lurking on the forums, and day by day, you know, weeks creeping by, and oh boy, I mean, anyone's looking, and you can just see this growing, mounting disappointment with the community. And this isn't just in the general discussion forum. You can look at their the news page, their releases, where they announce the events, the patch notes. I even took a glance at their Twitter page and their Facebook page. Looked around on YouTube. YouTube wasn't very helpful. But yeah, the game's not completely out, and people they're let down, and that opinion is gaining more and more voices. Those voices are getting louder, and they're very articulate. Man, we got people complaining about the map is smaller, the game is shorter, the story is terrible, it's worse, it's too easy, it's easier than the first, it's not scary, the Cyclops is gone, the Sea Moth is gone, the Stasis gun is gone. So many things that people wanted and expected to be in the game, they're not in there. The game is shorter, the map is smaller, the depth is more shallow. These are all things that people were surprised by. And the land sections, people don't like it. The new little critters and all, be all cutesy and stuff, people don't seem to like it. Our new voice protagonist, people don't seem to like it. Our new story, people don't seem to like it. And you know, it's one thing a couple months ago, a year ago in early access, when it's just a couple people, like maybe me, my loud, obnoxious ass, and a couple other people. When we're the only ones complaining, yeah, it's easy to ban us, censor us, to declare what we say to be toxic and offensive. We're inciting argument, when really we were just trying to incite discussion, just trying to incite debate. And you see, you got rid of the loudest voices, but you didn't silence me. You didn't silence, well, I could go on. I'm not going to name any names. Let me just keep let me keep my friends out of this. Just keep this about me. But yeah, you can ban me and a couple other people, and you can ban some people I don't even like. You ban some people I wanted you to ban. You can ban people I disagree with, but Well, you're not silenced, because you see, I can still communicate with people. I can still share and spread my opinion. And I'm not actually quite as toxic as you make me out to be, because I don't tell people what to think. I don't tell them they're right or wrong. I don't tell them what to think or feel. I simply share the information and the facts. And I give a little bit of my own 2 cents, my own opinion on the side, and I leave it up for people to think on their own. And it's a growing number of people. I'm not the only one. A whole bunch of people don't like the game. And you know, your shills are coming out. Oh, your expectations are too high. It'll never be as good as the first one. It's not as scary because you're used to it. Leviathans won't scare you anymore because you've already played the first one. The sequel can never be as good as the original. Your expectations are too high. Yeah, well, eat a big bag of dicks. Because you know what? Let me tell you about somebody called James motherfucking Cameron. And that bastard right there can tell you how to make a fucking sequel that blows the originals out of the water. Alien? Oh man, wonderful movie. It's a classic. 10 out of 10. Aliens? 15 out of 10. Blew the rating scale out the fucking water. Knocked everyone's socks off. Hell, I wouldn't have been introduced to Alien if it wasn't for Aliens. Aliens took what Alien was, preserved what it was, built upon it, and made it better. Mwah. Terminator, one of the best sci-fi fucking movies out there. It's got a wonderful storyline, the action, the screenplay, the script, the writing, the direction, the actors' performances, the special effects, the stop motion, the CGI, all the stunt work. Beautiful movie. Terminator 2 Judgment Day blew it out of the fucking water and made it better. And you know what? Aliens and Terminator 2 Judgment Day didn't shit on the originals, didn't make the originals look bad. They stood on their shoulders and they extended the prosperity. What you guys did, y'all took Subnautica, which was the team y'all put together for that, fucking brilliant. But what you didn't do a James Cameron. You did an Unknown Worlds Entertainment. You threw the talent away. You fired the talent. You ran the talent off, and you hired diversity. They shit all over your franchise. They made a game that was smaller, more disappointing, shorter, shot out all expectations. And the growing disappointment is rising. You can't keep it silent. So don't give me that excuse about, oh, it's a sequel. It's not going to be as good as the first. It could have been better than the first. It could have been bigger, deeper, longer, had a better story. We could have loved the voice acting. I could have enjoyed playing a woman. But nope. And you know what? Y'all are so close to release. There's nothing y'all can do about it. You can't fix the story. You didn't fix the story. And you know what? I offered to help y'all. I meant that. I still do. I mean that shit. I could have helped y'all. Y'all could have worked with me. I wouldn't have charged y'all a fucking dime. I would have been happy. To help make Below Zero as great a game as it could have been, as wonderful as possible. It would have been my joy. But that's not how it turned out. Yeah, you didn't want... And you know what? You didn't even have to listen to me. You didn't even have to take my ideas. You just could have took my advice. But y'all didn't. And this was a process. This didn't just happen. Y'all let this happen. Y'all listen to the feedback and you're like, okay, well, thanks for the feedback, but we're going to do it our way. We told y'all what we wanted, and instead you gave us what you wanted to give us. So you know what? You finished your product, and here come the wolves, because it's dinner time. The critics are going to tear into this shit, and I'm leading the charge. Stay tuned.